If you're over 50 and you've noticed your body feels a bit stiffer, maybe slower to get going in the morning, or more tired after simple tasks, you're not alone. And the good news is, you don't need intense workouts or gym equipment to start feeling better. Today, I'm going to walk you through a simple, full-body movement routine that takes just 10 to 15 minutes. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 gentle movements you can do at home to help wake up your body, ease stiffness, and build a little more confidence in how you move. This is for you if you're over 50, you haven't exercised in a while, and you're looking for something realistic that doesn't hurt. Before we start, a quick note. This is general educational content, not personal medical advice. If you have concerns about your health or mobility, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor or physical therapist before trying something new. And remember, you can always do less, go slower, or skip anything that doesn't feel right for your body. Let's start at the top with your neck and shoulders. Many people over 50 carry tension here, especially if you spend time reading, watching TV, or looking at a phone. You might notice stiffness or a heavy feeling across your shoulders by the end of the day. Here's what you do. Stand or sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. You don't need to push it, just let gravity do the work. Hold for a breath or two, then bring your head back to center. Now drop your left ear toward your left shoulder. Hold, then return to center. Next, roll your shoulders backward in slow, smooth circles. Think about lifting them up toward your ears, rolling them back, then letting them drop down. Do this 5 or 6 times. Then reverse. Roll your shoulders forward 5 or 6 times. If this feels difficult, you can do smaller movements, or just lift and drop your shoulders a few times instead of full circles. Quick recap. Gentle neck tilts and shoulder rolls help release tension you might not even realize you're holding. Even 2 minutes can make a difference. Next, let's gently wake up your spine. If your back feels stiff when you turn to look behind you, or when you get out of a chair, this movement can help. You can do this seated or standing, whatever feels more stable for you. If you're seated, sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Place your right hand on the outside of your left knee. Place your left hand on the back of the chair or on your lower back. Now gently twist your upper body to the left. You're not forcing anything, just turning as far as feels comfortable. Hold for 3 or 4 slow breaths. Come back to center. Now do the other side. Left hand on your right knee, right hand on the chair, twist to the right. Hold for 3 or 4 breaths. If you're standing, stand with your feet hip-width apart. Place your hands on your hips and gently twist your upper body to one side, then the other. Keep your hips facing forward. If this feels too much, just turn your head to look over each shoulder a few times. That's still movement. Quick recap. Spinal twists help keep your back mobile and can ease that stiff feeling when you turn or reach for something. Now let's bring a little movement into your legs and hips. Many people over 50 notice their hips feel tight, especially after sitting for a while. This simple movement helps loosen them up and gets your blood moving. Stand next to a wall or the back of a sturdy chair for balance if you need it. Lift your right knee up as high as feels comfortable. Maybe just a few inches, maybe higher. That's completely fine. Lower it back down. Now lift your left knee. Lower it. Keep going, slowly, like you're marching in place. Do this for about 1 minute. You don't need to lift your knees high. You don't need to go fast. You're just waking up your hips and legs. If standing feels unsteady, sit in a chair and do seated marching. Lift one knee a little, then the other. That works just as well. Quick recap. Gentle marching helps your hips stay flexible and gets your circulation going without putting stress on your joints. Let's open up the sides of your body now. If you've ever felt stiff along your ribs or the sides of your torso, this movement can help. It also gently stretches your shoulders. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart, or sit tall in a chair. Reach both arms up toward the ceiling, or as high as feels comfortable for you. Take a breath in. Now reach your right arm a little higher, like you're trying to touch the ceiling. You'll feel a gentle stretch along your right side. Hold for a breath. Lower your arms, shake them out, then reach up again. This time, reach your left arm a little higher. Hold for a breath. Now let's add a gentle side bend. Reach both arms up, then lean slowly to your right. You don't need to bend far, just a soft tilt. Hold for 2 breaths, then come back to center. Reach up again, Then lean slowly to your left. Hold for 2 breaths. Come back to center and lower your arms. If raising your arms overhead is uncomfortable, just reach one arm up at a time, or place your hands on your hips and do the side bends without the arm reaches. Quick recap. Arm reaches and side bends help keep your shoulders and torso mobile, which makes everyday tasks like reaching into cupboards or turning around easier. Finally, let's finish at your ankles and calves. These areas can get stiff, especially if you sit a lot or have trouble with balance. A little movement here can help. Sit in a chair or stand holding onto something sturdy. Lift your right foot slightly off the floor. Point your toes forward. Then flex your foot and point your toes toward your shin. Do this 5 or 6 times. Point and flex, point and flex. Now make slow circles with your right foot, like you're drawing a circle in the air with your toes. Do 5 circles one way, then 5 circles the other way. Lower your right foot. Now do the same thing with your left foot. Point and flex 5 or 6 times, then circles in both directions. If you have balance concerns, stay seated for this one. It works just as well. Quick recap. These small movements keep your ankles and calves flexible, which can help with balance and reduce that tight feeling in your lower legs. And that's it. You've just completed a full body movement routine. Let's quickly recap what we did. 1. Neck and shoulder rolls to release tension. 2. Gentle spinal twists to keep your back mobile. 3. Marching in place to loosen your hips. 4. Arm reaches and side bends to open up your torso. 5. Ankle and calf movements to improve flexibility. The beautiful thing about this routine is that you can do it at your own pace. You can do all 5 movements, or just pick 2 or 3 that feel good for you today. Even if you start with just one of these movements each morning, that's a powerful beginning. Many people over 50 find that when they move a little every day, even gently, their body starts to feel more awake, more willing to move. So here's what I'd love for you to do. Try 1 or 2 of these movements every day for the next 7 days and notice how you feel. Then come back and leave a comment telling me which movement you liked best or what you noticed after a week. And if you'd like more calm, practical videos about life and health after 50, I'd be honored if you'd subscribe. Now, if you're someone who wants to go deeper and really understand how to reset your body's natural systems, your sleep, your metabolism, your digestion, and stress response, I've created something that might help. It's called Supercharge Your Body, and it's a practical, science-inspired guide that helps you feel more energetic every day with simple habits and step-by-step routines. There's no extreme diets or complicated plans, just clear, realistic changes you can actually stick with. It's designed to work as the foundation for my Body Reset Blueprint Masterclass, so you can turn small daily changes into a complete health and vitality upgrade. If that sounds like something you'd find helpful, you'll find the link in the description below. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I'll see you in the next video.